So today, guys, I'm going to show you how I make my honey and oat facial cleanse. So let's get started. First, let's look at the ingredients. First, you're going to need water, glycerin, xanthan gum soft, honey, colloidal oats, decyl glycoside, which is the natural surfactant I'll be using. Natural surfactants is what causes it to lather. That'll be your cleansing agent. This is what the lather is going to come from. So now that I have the stuff measured out, I want to talk to you guys about honey. Honey is a natural humectant, which means it preserves moisture. Now, honey definitely comes with a lot of benefits. It's actually really good to use on your face. It's a great natural humectant. Honey fights acne. It exfoliates the skin. It helps improve skin complexion. It's really good to use. So first things first, you're going to pour the glycerin into the xanthan gum. And then you're going to stir it. Now once you're done stirring it, set it over to the side. After that, you're going to pour your honey and colloidal oats into the water and stir it. Then you're going to pour in your natural surfactant, which is the decyl glycoside, the cleansing agent. Once you've poured in your natural surfactant, it should look like this, and you should stir it up slowly because you don't want to start the bubbles to foam before you're done with the cleanser. After that, you're going to pour the glycerin mixed with the xanthan gum into the facial cleanser. Now once you got all the stuff in there, it should be this color. Stir. Now it's time to start mixing with the stick blender. Now I see the color has started to turn white, and look at the consistency. I let it sit for a while, and now I'm coming back to check. It's getting a little bit thicker. So this is what it looks like when it's finished. Now I'm going to go in with my preservative. Anytime you are using water in any product, it has to have a preservative. I'm using benzyl alcohol. I use a beaker to put it in the bottle because it's just less messier for me. Before we end this video, we need to adjust the pH balance. The skin has a natural pH balance of around 4 to 5. So in order to adjust the pH, what I did was poured a little bit of the facial cleanser into a small beaker and diluted it with a little bit of water. Then I stuck this pH meter in it just to see what we get, and it is high. I don't know if you can see it, but it is at about 10.95, and that is too high for the skin, so we have to adjust it. And in order to adjust it, you're going to need some citric acid, and it should look like this on the picture. You're only going to need a small amount, and I mean tiny amount, because it works really, really well. So what you do is sprinkle a tiny amount into the facial cleanser. Then go back and test the pH again, and it should be at like a 5 something. But that's it. This is how I make my facial cleanser,